Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best laptops under $700 that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we all have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 10, we have the Acer Aspire 5A 51545R1YC Slim Laptop. The Acer Aspire A 51545R1YC laptop under $700 comes at the first position of this list, since it is one of the most powerful options in this class, which makes it a great value for money option. Now let's take a look at its performance. You get the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U hexa-core mobile processor, which offers a total of 4 cores and 8 threads, which are clocked at a base clock of 2.1 GHz and a boost clock of 4 GHz. You can expect pretty great performance out of it. You also get 8 GB RAM and a 256 GB NVMe SSD with it, where both of which are user replaceable. Along with this CPU, you will get the AMD Radeon GPU that runs demanding apps at once quickly and effectively. Even at an entry-level price tag, this laptop offers a large 15.6 inches 1920x1080 FHD with a widescreen LED backlit IPS display. It has Acer Color Intelligence and Acer Blue Light Shield technology for enhanced visual appearance and thereby protects the eyes. This large form factor lets you get multiple input and output ports. It features 2x built-in stereo speakers, True Harmony technology, 2x built-in microphones, Bluetooth 5.0, Ethernet LAN RJ45 port of up to 1000 GB, HD webcam, and wireless Wi-Fi 6AX 200/800 2.11x, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Apart from the large display and powerful CPU, it offers a battery life of up to 11 hours and operates with Windows 10 Home OS. Thus, it keeps you entertained and productive for a longer time. Furthermore, it is backed by a 1-year manufacturing warranty for peace of mind in its operation. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Dell Inspiron 15.6-inch laptop. Dell's Inspiron 15 5502 laptop under $700 comes at the second position of this listicle, as it not only offers excellent performance but also happens to be highly premium in terms of its construction. Starting with its internals, you will find the Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor that features a total of 4 cores and 8 threads, and the brand new Intel Iris Z GPU for excellent performance. While its base clock is rated at an average of 2.4 GHz, you certainly get an excellent boost clock speed of 4.2 GHz. Dell also offers 8 GB RAM along with a 512 GB SSD for smooth performance at all times. One of the best things about this laptop is that despite having an excellent 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 display, it is still fairly compact thanks to its highly thin bezels. You will also find pretty versatile connectivity options. Despite its thin and light form factor, you get a 53 Wh battery inside it, which should last for a pretty long time. At number 8, we have the Acer Aspire 5 Slim Laptop. This Acer Aspire 5 Slim laptop under $700 comes at the third position of this article because it comes with various handy accessories. To be exact, you will find an HDMI cable, a USB extension, and a mousepad in the box, which are always handy to have. As for its performance numbers, this laptop is powered by the entry-level AMD Ryzen 3 3350U processor that offers 4 cores and 4 threads, which is quite good for the price since it has a base clock of 2.1 GHz and a boost clock of 3.5 GHz. While its AMD RX Vega 3 GPU might not be the most powerful one, you still get 20 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD, which is way higher than any other option in its class. Just like the previous Acer laptop given above, this one also comes with a 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080-inch display, which is great for both productivity as well as entertainment. One benefit of going with this Acer laptop instead of the previous is that you get better connectivity options. You also get a battery size of 48 Wh with it, which is quite common at its given price tag. At number 7, we have the Lenovo Ideapad 3 laptop. The Lenovo Ideapad 3 laptop under $700 can be a great option for those who are multitaskers. To make the same possible, it uses a total of 20 GB RAM, which is paired with a 1 TB SSD, making it perfect for running multiple programs at once. However, its CPU is not the most powerful option, since its AMD Ryzen 3 3250U only has 2 cores and 4 threads that run at a base clock of 2.6 GHz and a boost clock of 3.5 GHz. Similarly, its GPU is also just average at best, which happens to be the AMD RX Vega 3 graphics. But the bigger issue with this Lenovo Ideapad is that despite having a large 15.6-inch display, you only get a 1366 by 768 HD resolution with it. Thankfully, Lenovo does offer a pretty great collection of ports, which is fairly good for the given price. One benefit of the lower power CPU is that you get a decent battery life of up to 6 hours with it, which is good considering its price tag. At number 6, we have the Dell Inspiron FHD laptop. Dell's Inspiron 3000 laptop under $700 is one of the most affordable options given here. As a result, its given CPU, which happens to be the Intel Core i3-10005G1, is to be expected. With this entry-level processor, you get a total of 2 cores and 4 threads, which happen to be clocked at a base clock of 1.2 GHz and a boost clock speed of 3.4 GHz, which is combined with the Intel UHD-G1 graphics. While you do get 16 GB RAM and 2 TB of storage with this laptop, it uses a slower HDD instead of an SSD, which can limit your performance a bit. Unlike what you would expect from a budget-friendly laptop, this one features a 15.6-inch display that still manages to offer a high resolution of 1920x1080. Being a bit on the bulky side also means that you get input and output ports. As for the battery, this Dell laptop comes with a 42 Wh battery, which is fairly common in laptops of this price. At number 5, we have the Lenovo FHD laptop computer. This Lenovo Ideapad laptop under $700 is one of the best options out there considering its given budget price tag. Although, if you are looking for a high-power machine, then you should look elsewhere. Since it comes with the 2-core and 4-thread Intel Core i3-1005G1 CPU, which is paired along with the Intel UHD-G1 graphics, its performance is mediocre at best. This is due to its given base clock of 1.2 GHz and a boost clock of 3.4 GHz. That being said, you still get decent multitasking performance with this laptop with its 12 GB RAM and a 512 GB SSD. Unlike the previously mentioned entry-level laptop from Lenovo, this one offers a much better 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 display. To ensure that you can get the most out of this laptop, it comes with a decent number of connectivity ports. You will also find a 6-hour-long battery life with this laptop, which is on par with other entry-level options out there. At number 4, we have the Acer Aspire Full HD IPS display. The Acer Aspire 5A51752-59SV laptop under $700 is one of the largest and most powerful options given here. For starters, it is powered by the Intel Core i5-1135G7 CPU, which is one of the most powerful ones thanks to its 4-core and 8-thread design. Not only that, but it even features the Intel Iris Z graphics along with a high base clock speed of 2.4 GHz and a boost clock speed of 4.2 GHz. To get the most out of this CPU, this laptop offers 8 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD, which can be further expanded if needed. One of the most unique things about this laptop is that you get a massive 17.3-inch 1920 by 1080 display with it, making it perfect for media consumption and multitasking. Taking a look on its sides, you will also find extensive connectivity options. Even with its massive screen size, this laptop offers an excellent battery life of up to 8 hours, making it great for on-the-go usage if needed. At number 3, we have the Dell Inspiron 15 3505 Full HD laptop. Dell's Inspiron 3505 laptop under $700 is the cheapest option given here, making it the perfect option for buyers on a tight budget. Unlike what you would expect from such an affordable laptop, it still offers decent performance thanks to its 4-core and 8-thread AMD Ryzen 5 3450U processor. While its given base clock of 2.1 GHz and a boost clock of 3.5 GHz might be a bit average, you certainly get a powerful GPU in the form of the AMD RX Vega 8. Dell also includes 12GB RAM and 512GB SSD storage with this laptop, making it a great value for money. Speaking of value for money, you will be glad to know that even at its budget price tag, you still get a 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 display. The only area where this laptop falls behind is its battery life due to its small 42Wh battery, which can be a bit limiting considering its powerful internals and large display. At number 2, we have the HP 17 laptop. This HP 17CN0021NR laptop under $700 is the perfect option for those who want a large laptop without paying a premium for the same. In fact, thanks to its Intel Core i5-1135G7 CPU, which offers 4 cores and 8 threads, you get pretty great performance from it as well. Furthermore, you also get a high base clock speed of 2.4 GHz and a boost clock speed of 4.2 GHz with this processor. While it may not be the largest, its 256GB SSD and 8GB RAM do offer a pretty smooth experience at all times. Coming to the key feature of this laptop, you get a pretty large 17.3-inch display, which unfortunately uses a lower 1366 by 768 resolution, which can be an even bigger issue with its given screen size. Fortunately, the larger size of this laptop does result in pretty great input and output ports. Unlike other large-sized laptops, this one offers an excellent battery life of up to 8 hours, making it perfect for on-the-go usage. And finally, at number 1, we have the newest ASUS FHD touchscreen laptop. The ASUS VivoBook laptop under $700 is the only option present in this article which comes with a touchscreen display. Taking a look at its performance numbers first, you will be glad to know that it features the Intel Core i5-1035G1 processor. While it does offer 4 cores and 8 threads with a decent base clock of 1.0 GHz and a boost clock of 3.6 GHz, it uses the older Intel UHD G1 graphics and not the newer Iris ones. Fortunately, ASUS does offer 12GB RAM and a 512GB SSD with this laptop, making it fairly powerful. As for the best feature of this laptop, you will be glad to know that you get a 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 display, which not only looks great but even supports touch input. To further make this laptop highly practical, ASUS also includes a large number of input and output ports. Although, unlike other laptops under $700, this one comes with a very small 37Wh battery, which can be quite limiting.
Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.